Hello YouTube, what is up? NYKF31 here. I want to elaborate on something that I touched on in my last video on the Madden 12 demo, and that is individual coverage assignments and individual coverage audibles. The way you do this is when you go into your coverage audibles, when you press up on the D-pad, you'll see, if you have PS3, well, you'll see it in both PS3 and Xbox 360, obviously. When you press up on the D-pad to go into your coverage audibles, you'll see on the bottom individual coverage. And what you want to do is press the button underneath that. It's X for the PS3, and it'll bring up icons of the receivers on the field. And what you will want to do, let's say you want to have your best press coverage corner playing press coverage, and everyone else, and leave everybody else alone and man under. You would press the icon of the receiver your best press coverage corner is defending, and then choose either play off, press, shade left, or shade right. This particular play, I'm running a 4-3, and I have a cover zero blitz. So what I did in this particular play is I audibled Tillman, who has a higher press coverage rating than he does a man coverage rating, to play press coverage on Jennings, and I left Jennings in his usual alignment, but I coverage audibled him to shade Donald Driver to the right, since I don't have a safety in the middle of the field. Everyone is playing man-to-man. There's no safety help anywhere. And this is what it looks like. As you can see, one corner is pressed, the other is loose. At the snap of the ball, you'll see press coverage here being played by Tillman, and you'll see Jennings. Remember, I signed him to shade right, trying to stay on Driver's inside hip. The play ends because Rodgers gets sacked. So, you have the ability to shade to the left, shade to the right, have one guy or multiple guys play off, have multiple guys play press, or one guy play press. We used to have this in Madden 05, and we haven't had it since, and I'm really happy to have that back. It just adds another, tool, to the defensive toolbox, And like I touched on my last video, I just don't understand what people choose to highlight, and everything is always so negative. How can someone not talk about this, being in the game again? I just don't get that. But we'll see plenty of videos of guys throwing the ball into double coverage and going into slow motion replay and complaining about how the ball is animating as it hits the defender they threw into double coverage into. And I just don't get that. It just makes no sense to me. Yet stuff like this goes ignored. Everything is all negative, negative, negative. It's unreal. Anyway, I just thought I'd let you guys know how to do that and show you guys another example of what it looks like. Hope you guys enjoy. Take care. Peace.